Forget gurus. Forget anyone claiming to be an online business expert without going through the challenges of entrepreneurship themselves. The Real Money, Real Business podcast is here to prove the best insights in online business comes from your fellow online business builders. We dig into stories of entrepreneurs selling their business on the Empire Flippers marketplace so that you can learn how they made their business profitable, how they overcame obstacles, and what lessons they learned in their online journey. If you want to take your business and your knowledge to the next level, you've come to the right podcast. Let's get started.
Hey everyone, welcome to another episode of the Real Money, Real Business podcast. We record these interviews so that potential buyers can learn more about the business and the seller to help them make an informed buying decision. If you would like to learn more about this business, including details like what type of business it is, how much revenue and profit it makes, and all of the assets included with the business, simply visit empireflippers.com/marketplace and search for this business's listing number, which you can find in the video thumbnail and in the description. Or if you're watching this on YouTube, you can click the link in the description to go straight to the listing. So without further ado, let's get into this interview. First up, let's learn a little bit about you. Can you tell us about your background in building and running online businesses?
I come from a software development background, and I've been working in the software industry for over 40 years. My career started as a developer, which gave me a strong technical foundation and deep understanding of systems, architecture, automation, and scalable digital infrastructures. Over the year, I transitioned into building and managing online businesses, combining technical expertise with entrepreneurial vision. I have extensive experience in developing digital platforms, optimizing workflows, and creating efficient, scalable operational models. With this particular business, I've been directly involved both strategically and operationally, from platform development and process design to national partner management and monetization strategy. The company was built with long-term sustainability in mind, maintaining a lean cost structure with ensuring operational stability and adaptability. My background allows me to understand the business not only from a managerial perspective, but also from a technical and structural standpoint, which has been a key factor in building a resilient and scalable online operation.
Why are you selling the business now instead of keeping it and growing it further?
After more than 40 years in the software industry, I feel the desire to return to my original passion, software development, with a strong focus on artificial intelligence. I built this company from the ground up over the past 10 years, transforming it into a fully operational and a structured digital business. Today, it runs with stable processes, clear workflows, and a sustainable model. I'm leaving it in a solid, functioning, and growth-ready condition. The decision to sell is not driven by performance issues, but by personal and professional evolution. After a decade of building and consolidating this venture, I believe it is the right time for me to dedicate my energy to new technological challenges and innovations in AI. For the right buyer, this represents an opportunity to acquire a business with a proven foundation ready to be further scaled and expanded.
Can you describe the amount and the type of work that you do on this business to maintain it?
At this stage, the business is highly structured and does not require intensive daily involvement from me. Operationally, it is supported by a trusted freelance collaborator who works approximately 10 hours per week, currently covers 100% of the routine operational activities. This includes workflow management, coordination tasks, and day-to-day execution. The processes are well-defined, documented, and streamlined, allowing the business to run efficiently with limited time commitment. Importantly, the freelancer is willing to continue under the new ownership, ensuring operational continuity and a smooth transition. My role today is mainly supervisory and strategic, monitoring performance, reviewing financials, and making high-level decisions when necessary. Thanks to automation and process optimization implemented over the years, the business can operate in a lean and efficient manner. Overall, the workload is light, structured, and easily transferable to a new owner.
So, if you were to keep this business, what are some of the ways you would try to grow it?
If I were to keep the business, I would focus primarily on structured growth initiatives that have not yet been fully implemented. First, I would invest in targeted digital marketing and selective pay acquisition strategies. So far, growth has been largely organic, which leaves significant room for expansions through controlled advertising and performance driven campaigns. Even a most modest marketing budget would substantially increase user acquisition and revenue. Second, I would strengthen email marketing automation and customer life cycle optimization. With an existing profile user database, there's a clear potential to increase conversion rates, repeat purchases, and overall customer value through structured campaigns. Third, I would enhance the platform technologically, especially by integrating more advanced AI driven tools to improve operational efficiency, personalization, and scalability. Finally, I would explore strategic partnerships and international expansion opportunities to accelerate growth in selected markets. In short, the foundation is solid, and the next growth phase will be driven by structured marketing investment, automation, and technological enhancement.
Right. And what would you say are the biggest risks with this business that buyers should be aware of?
The business model is built on a revenue sharing structure, which significantly reduces financial risk. Contributors are compensated only when sales are generated, meaning there are no large fixed content acquisition costs or inventory exposure. This creates a variable cost structure aligned directly with the revenue performance. As a result, the company does not carry substantial financial obligation independent of sales volume. The model is lean, scalable, and resilient, particularly in fluctuating market conditions. Like any digital business, there are typical platform related considerations, such as marketplace dynamics or competitive pressure. But the absence of high fixed costs and the performance based payout structure provide strong downside protection. Overall, the revenue sharing system keeps operational risk low, ensures the costs grow proportionally with revenue.
How much support are you willing to offer the buyer who acquires this business?
The full software platform, including all source code, will be transferred to the buyer. So no additional support is necessary if the buyer already has their own technical infrastructure. That said, I remain available to assist if any technical adaptations or adjustments are needed to ensure the business continues smoothly. Regardless, I will provide a transition support period to ensure a smooth handover of operations, processes, and workflows. The goal is to guarantee continuity and a confident start for the new owner.
Are you open to negotiating something like an earnout agreement?
Yes, I'm open to earnout or performance-based payment structure. This could be a useful way to align interests and ensure continuity of the business during the transition period. At the same time, I would structure any arrangement to respect my commitments with AI Future, my new software-focused venture. The goal is to create a deal that is fair and mutually beneficial while allowing the buyer to take full ownership and operate the businesses independently once the transition is complete.
Okay, final question. If you had to put yourself in the shoes of a buyer, why is your business a business worth buying?
From a buyer's perspective, this business represents a rare opportunity to acquire a fully operational, scalable, and low-risk digital platform. The company was built from scratch 10 years ago, and has continued to grow steadily over time, providing the strength and sustainability of the business model. It operates on a revenue-sharing system, minimizing financial risks, and has a lean, efficient structure with documented workflows. Current results were achieved with minimal marketing, mainly through social word of mouth, meaning that modest investment in targeted advertising or email campaign could drive significant additional growth. Importantly, the platform is unique in the world. There are no direct competitors at this time, giving a buyer a truly one-of-a-kind opportunity. The software, including full source code, is fully transferable, allowing the buyer to continue, adapt, or scale the business with confidence. Operational continuity is ensured and transition support will be provided as needed. Overall, this is a rare acquisition, a business with a solid foundation, proven growth, unique market position, low operational risk, and clear opportunities for further expansion. Thank you.
All right, everyone. Thanks for listening. To learn more and see if this business is still for sale, head over to empireflippers.com/marketplace and search for this business listing number, which you can find in the video thumbnail and description. Or if you're watching this on YouTube, click the link in the description to go straight to the listing. Once you've unlocked this listing, you'll find everything you need to know about this business. So, thanks for joining us. See you next time.